Hello everyone, this is Matt, otherwise known as Rocket, and this is the first of what I hope is many Let's Play videos covering Dragon Age Origins, BioWare's dark fantasy role-playing game. I'm a huge fan of BioWare. I love pretty much everything they put out, from Neverwinter Nights to Mass Effect, to even Jade Empire. I really like a lot. So I have pretty high hopes for this game. I am sort of getting a late start on it. This game came out like, what, a year and a half ago? 2 years ago? Year and a half. And I'm just now getting around to playing it, and I seriously know very little about the game, the storyline, the gameplay, really anything like that. I mean, I've seen snippets here and there, but I'm going into this pretty blind, so in terms of how this is going to work, I'm mostly going to talk over gameplay and questing and things like that. When cinematics pop up, which I've been told there are many cinematics in this game, I'm going to try to keep my trap shut so that you guys can enjoy the story and understand what's going on. So I'm going to be playing this pretty often, at least to start out with. Hopefully putting up a video a day, if not every other day. The videos will be posted on my YouTube as well as in posts on my blog, rocketnumber09.blogspot.com. So without further ado, let's get started with Dragon Age Origins. Start a new game here. It's very foreboding.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright, fairly intense opening there. Just based on what I've seen, I already like the style of this game. Seems like my character is going to spend most of his time covered in blood, so we'll base his look upon that. So, dwarf, elf, or human, pretty standard. Human looks kind of paunchy. Hope that's not my resolution being weird. Also, a note really quick on audio levels. I'm still trying to figure out the level that my commentary should be over the volume of the game. So for the first couple videos it might be a little off, but hopefully I'll be able to, as the videos go on, figure out a good balance between the game and my voice and being able to hear what's going on with both of them. So do I want to go boring and do a human fighter, or do I want to do something interesting? You know what, I always love dwarves. Maybe I want to do a dwarf something or other. So I'm assuming this is fighter and this is rogue. Oh, okay. Background, dwarf commoner, dwarf noble. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so definitely gonna do a male dwarf. I think I'm gonna go warrior just because I'm boring. And, okay, so dwarf commoner. Again, I know nothing about this game, so I have no idea how these choices are going to affect the plot at all. Born caseless in a land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of a local crime lord, you've spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove whether you'll be defied by your actions or your birth. As the favored child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first